In this video, we are preparing to head out of town to Virginia. We are trying to prepare to wrap up some loose ends before we go out of town. Look, we got a card, but I like to make cash. I like to take cash on vacation with me just in case the Chinese set a bomb over the US and I can't use my card anymore. You know, normal line of thinking. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I had just some stuff laying around the house. Now there is gold, diamonds, silver, all in this bag. We're gonna take this into my buddy's gold and silver shop. We're gonna have him test some of it. The only way to find out is to go in here, get out a scratch tab. We're gonna put some acid on it. We're gonna take a diamond tester to the diamonds, and we're gonna see if we can make enough gas money to get us all the way to Virginia. Let's go see how much we can get for this bag.
What's up, man?
All right, guys, so we are here. Let's go ahead and get out all the supplies we need. Oh, yeah, that works. All right, here we go. We got a scratch pad, and we got acid. You don't have a diamond tester, do you, anymore? I burned it.
Yeah, I mean,
I burned it.
Yeah,
I owe you a diamond tester. We're gonna go ahead and dump this out. He has no idea what I'm bringing. Honestly, I don't have any idea what I'm bringing. This is just like stuff that I had like all over the place, and I kind of just scraped it all together. I have a box of gold somewhere. I thought it was in my garage, but I searched my garage, and I can't seem to find it. So hey, y'all, check it out. He went in there, but I hid a piece of fake gold. I hid a fake piece of gold in here. Let's see if he can spot it.
Diamond tester.
Oh, sweet. So we got a diamond tester. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's divide this up into silver. And then we got to do, y'all know how we got to do it. So when you take your gold, guys, you have to divide your gold into carats, like 10, 14, 18, all that stuff, because it's all different value. And so I typically try to have this separated for him by the time I get up here. But like I said, I just threw this together. I thought it'd be fun for us to come in here, learn a little bit about how you test gold and diamonds and how you kind of determine the value on your coins. So anyway, hey, let us get this separated out into nice little piles, and then we will be right back and we will show you how to sell your gold. Okay, so this is silver. I almost thought about keeping this because it's just the clasp.
So how's your jewelry?
Is missing.
Selling pretty good.
Jewelry's doing really well. I don't know if there's just okay. So these are the little diamond earrings. I think these are antique, so these have a good chance, I think, of being real. And just look at the. What are you talking about? He's already giving me dirty eye. Look at that. Look at that clasp though. That's antique, bro. That's probably real gold. Look at the setting on that. Those are antique diamonds. I bet you.
Take them off the thing.
You gonna test them? Well, hold on. We'll get to that. Let's separate. So we got diamonds and gold. We're doing our coins. A few of these might be 40% actually. So the 64s, guys, and newer or older are going to be 90%. And do you have 40% over there? Okay, so I have some 40%. So these are 69s, and these are going to be 40% silver. So we'll put those here. These are all 64 or earlier dimes. We're going to put those in a pile. Typically, guys, I'll just tell you this right now. I don't typically sell my mercury dimes. 2 or 3 of them fell in this bag or fell in this grouping, so we'll just go ahead and sell those. But I typically like to keep my mercury. So we got dimes. We got another, that's 67, so that's 40%. 67, 40. That's a 66, that's going to be 40%. 64, that's 90%. 64, that's 90%. Uh-oh, is that not silver?
I think it's a regular.
Uh-oh. That's a 65. We're one date off. Oh, it ended back over there. Okay, so here we go. There's those. Okay. And we're looking, these are 64s. And we got quarters. These are going to be 90% silver. Okay. So like barber quarters and stuff like that, I always keep those. Okay, so we got, I think this is stamped gold. This is stamped gold. This I only had one of these. That's if I had a pair of these little retro earrings, I'd definitely be selling those. But that should be gold. These are gold. The reason I'm selling these guys is because they've been clipped, and to be honest, it's gonna probably bring in less than scrap, to be honest, because or probably just scrap. And these I believe are silver. We'll double check, make sure these aren't white gold. Again, on this earring I only had one, so we will put this in the silver pile. This is gold. These are gold, I believe. This we'll have to double check. It kind of looks like gold, but I couldn't find a stamp. And this little guy, I think, do we have a loose earring somewhere in here?
I don't see anything.
Oh, here it is. And this is stamped 750, which is what?
750 should be 18 karat.
Yeah, 18 karat gold. So what we'll do is we'll bust this pearl off. This pearl I'm pretty sure is real. But we'll go ahead and bust that off so when we weigh it, it's correct and he's not overpaying. All right, guys. So, hey, we will do all the totals at the end. So he's done adding up the coins, and now what he's doing is he's doing the first basic test on a magnet, or the test on a gold. So when you find a gold necklace or something, just because it's stamped 14 karat gold does not mean that it's really gold. So the first easiest test that you can do is to take a simple kitchen magnet. Hopefully you want something stronger. Go up to Home Depot's, Lowe's. They got little magnets. And so go up there, buy one, and just run it over your gold. If it is not gold, then there is even if it's heavily plated, it's still going to stick to it. Or if you hang it and it's heavily plated, it'll start swaying just a little bit. So always check with the magnet first. All right, guys, so here we go. We've kind of got everything separated out. We have the coins right here. We have silver here. We have 10 karat gold, 14 karat gold. What was this?
Silver. I mean, possibly.
Let's see. Okay, and this is stuff we have to test. Okay.
Oop, I showed it.
Oh, yeah. So look, the tooth, which I surprisingly was fake, y'all. This little tooth. Usually these are like gold. Okay, we've sold several of these here. They're gold, but look at that. Yeah. Or platinum or some kind of precious metal that you're putting in your mouth. So that doesn't rust and things like that. So that was fake. This little guy was fake. We're going to check this chain to make sure they didn't replace the clasp. So anyway, so what he's doing now is this is the 14. So he's going to go ahead and we're going to scratch test some of this gold. And we'll be right back. Okay, so what he's done here is he's made a line for each basically piece of 14 karat. And then he's going to go ahead and drop some 14. Is that 10 or 14?
14.
Okay, so he's putting 14 karat acid on it. So what we're looking for is that we don't want to see it eating away. Does it look like they're all staying? All right, so look. So if these were fake, actually, could we show them a fake one real quick? Like what would happen if you, okay, so like that ring, for example. Okay, guys, watch this. This is the difference. So this one right here that he's doing is fake, and you're going to notice the acid is going to immediately eat all of that away. Is it?
It didn't.
It didn't, huh?
But, I mean, it might be like silver. You know, because sometimes it's silver.
So that wasn't the greatest one. It's just stamped Hong Kong, guys. So I don't know. I might mess around with that one later. But it's very lightweight. So anyway, what that should have done is if that wasn't gold, so that actually might be gold. They're just very heavily plated. So that's one I'm very curious about too.
So let's test this one.
I've had this thing for a while, and I thought maybe it was gold. It kind of sounded like a good scratch. Let's see.
See how it's disappearing?
Is it disappearing?
Yeah.
You got? Is it all the way, or could we go 10? Or do you think you've been doing this longer?
I think it's 10.
I think I think it's gold from the eye.
Yep.
Okay, so there's that. All right, guys. So check this out. So this ring right here, he's making a very solid point. So this it was soft. It kind of, I thought it was gold possibly, so I brought it in. But so notice how he's cleaned this off, and it's left that real deep gouge. And so what he's saying he's learned from his experiences is that's like could be like stainless steel or some other kind of rougher metal. Gold's soft. Gold is not going to scratch that stone and make that deep of a groove in it, right?
Well, it'll disappear once you wipe this.
Yeah, that should
everything off
because it's just the soft base metal on there. But this actually like looks like it maybe made it, stained it or made an indentation. So hey, just because it's stamped, it doesn't mean it's real. All right, y'all. We think this one, this little earring individual one was stamped 18 karat gold. What was this stamped? Was that 14 too? Okay, 14. Yeah. And the reason, guys, why I'm selling that one is just as scrap because look, all the little milli diamonds are missing out, and it's just, you know, I wouldn't get much for that in auction. Okay, so that's the 18 karat gold earring, and it looks like it tested positive. Okay, guys, so we are done with the acid testing. We have our piles. Now is time, or for the time I've been waiting for, is checking these diamonds. I've had these diamonds for over 2 years. Let's take a diamond tester to them. If the diamonds are real, I'm going to assume the gold is definitely going to be real. If the diamonds are fake, I still think the gold's probably going to be real. So we got to do 2 tests on this. We got to do the diamond test and the gold test. Okay, guys, so here we go. 2 diamonds. Okay, so it's working. We saw that. All right. We're getting anything on it? Nothing on either one of them, huh?
No.
Y'all, somebody was rolling around with some fake. Y'all, it looked like somebody cut these diamonds with a can opener, if we're being honest. So I thought maybe they might be old diamonds and they just were like cut very old. But obviously, his diamonds are popping on his ring. I don't want to test I found this in a storage unit. Is that real? I found that in a storage unit. I don't think it's real.
No.
All right, so the diamonds definitely are real, but is the gold real? Let's go ahead and scratch test that gold. Hey, listen, I'm saying 18 karat. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. What are we gonna test it? We'll go 14 first. And that's an old school like antique clasp, huh? It's probably stamped. I don't even think I checked it.
You didn't even check it?
I didn't.
I don't see it stamped.
So here's the diamonds in questions, guys. But see how old like that clasp is? It's very intricate. Very intricate. And I feel like you would only put that much time and effort into something as if it was going to be real.
You'd be surprised. I mean, like I've seen, you know, or whatever, 22, and then the stones on them are just not. It's 14.
All right, this is 14 karat. Staying, isn't it?
It's fading.
What?
A little bit.
Just a little bit, though, right? You think it's real gold? Was that 10? Or is that 18?
It was 18.
18.
It's gone.
Gone. No, 14's still there.
I'd say it's probably about 10.
I'd say 12. We'll meet in the middle. Okay. All right, guys, so here we go. Here's the 10 karat. Okay, so 6.8 grams of 10 karat gold. All right, up next is the 14 karat gold. And we're gonna have 9.2 grams of 14 karat. Itty bitty little we're gonna say probably 1 gram on that, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Because of the pearl. You can keep the pearl, it's real. All right, guys, and here is all of the silver. We got 20, almost, what is that, grams? So we almost have an ounce of silver. Pretty cool. All right, guys, so here is the moment we all been waiting for. He is adding it up right now, and here's the total. All right, guys, so here's a good deal. I was hoping for like $300 or $400, but it turns out we made 506 bones.